Hey.
Hey.
You've, been stood up as well, I see.
Looks that way, doesn't it? Looks that way, doesn't it?
Who are you meeting?
Obviously nobody special.
Why don't you join me?
One of your guests is coming late. One of your... It's not a girlfriend.
Not that I know of.
Boyfriend?
No boyfriend. No girlfriend, no boyfriend. And before you ask, no wife. And what about you? You're not taken, are you? I mean, I just don't have to deal with your boyfriend storming in and trying to carry you off, that's all.
Oh, so you try and fight him then, would you?
Yeah. Yeah, I warn you, I'm more dangerous than I let out. What's that? What's that?
This? Just a reminder to myself. Cafe, 2 p.m. Sometimes things just slip right out of my head.
Yeah, I get that sometimes. Shame your guest didn't write down the same thing.
Want anything else, dear? The usual.
Didn't realise you came here enough to have a usual.
Neither did I.
Maybe you're just such a memorable person.
Or I just got such a memorable coffee order.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's more likely.
That's what I believe.
Right, okay, so are you happy?
What?
Well, are you happy?
What kind of question is that?
I mean, you know, are you happy? Do you enjoy your life?
I don't know. I mean, there's not exactly much to do around here, is there?
I suppose not.
Sometimes. Sometimes I just want to get out of here. I feel so trapped in a routine that I don't even understand. So life was just passing me by. I want to break the mold. I want to... You know the one thing I want to do before I die?
What's that?
You'll think it's silly.
No, go on.
Well, I've always wanted to go skydiving. No, I shouldn't have told you that.
No, it's... I'm kind of heights, that's all. Throw myself out of a plane.
I don't know. I've always wanted to do it. Ever since I was tiny. My dad's a pilot. Yeah. And ever since I was a baby, I used to dream that I'd be able to soar through the sky, fly next to his plane, go with him, see different worlds. Never liked the idea of being stuck behind when he was away. Guess I'm always stuck. Stuck in school, stuck in uni, stuck in a job. Gradually I dreamed less and less of flying. Clouds and wings gave way to grades, bills. But every now and then, I still think about it.
About flying.
Well, obviously I know I'll never actually be able to fly. But skydiving. Don't know. For those 30 seconds of free fall, with the world's like painted below you like a miniature map. For once I won't be stuck. Just be free. Guess I just don't like the idea of being caged.
And what are you doing in a place like this?
Yeah, I suppose that's something to do. What about you?
What about me?
What about you? Come on. I just opened up to you about my dreams. Fair's fair. What's the one thing you want to achieve?
To see a sociable lapwing. What?
Nothing. Nothing. Just, I want to fly 30,000 feet out of the air, and you want to see a sociable
Lapwing. I'm a twitcher. You're a bird watcher.
Okay. And this sociable lapwing fella. He's pretty hard to find, is he?
Yeah, he's one of the hardest.
Not so sociable after all, then, is he? So, what's so great about twitching then?
Well, it's more interesting than you think.
No. Sitting in a hut in the freezing cold for hours on end to watch a bird roll around scratching itself. It sounds great, it really does.
It's hard to explain. I don't do it for
the fun.
For the fun. To boast things, cross things off my list, or boast about how many birds I've seen. It's about how it makes me feel to look at them.
What do you mean?
To look at them.
How do you mean?
Well, they can go wherever they want, whenever they want. The world is like
Playground.
a bird's playground. And best of all, although they share the water with the fish. The fish. The sky with us. The sky. The sky's all theirs. The sky's all theirs. The way they swoop and dive is the way they swoop and dive. It's a sight of pure freedom. Sight of pure freedom.
What makes you think we can't be like that? Free as a bird.
Okay, you know the sociable lapwing guy I was telling you about? Yeah. So one cropped up on a little island, like an hour or so off Scotland. Absolutely unheard of, okay? He's got no reason for being there. Yeah. I hopped in my car the moment I heard he'd landed. I drove for hours, and I even chartered this private plane to get me over to the island. The island.
I guess we know. We'll be paying for these coffees.
No, it's not like a private jet. It's like a two-man plane.
Two.
Still cost me £600. Okay, so anyway, I get to the island, and the bird had left 20 minutes earlier. I travelled from the second he set down on that island, and I still missed him. He flew to one of the most remote places in Britain, just to stay there for a grand total of 6 hours. Because he could. Have that freedom. That's magic. I'd give anything.
I guess neither of us likes the idea of being caged then.
No. No, I don't suppose we do.
I had a really nice time today.
I did too. In the end, I'm glad whoever was meant to show up didn't.
Me too.
Can I see you again?
I'd like that. Tomorrow.
Got nothing planned. Here?
Where else? And what time should we meet?
I'll make it easy for you. So you remember? Wait. You never told me your name.